The Nomad วันนี้พาคุณผู้ชมไปสัมผัสกับแรงบันดาลใจที่ประเทศฝรั่งเศสนะครับกับโชว์ที่เป็นต้นแบบให้กับหลายๆโชว์ที่ตามมาในหลายทศวรรษนะครับ The Moulin Rouge ไปชมกันเลยครับ Paris, a tourism city that always deserves a revisit. And this is another reason to revisit Paris, the Moulin Rouge. Younger generations might associate Moulin Rouge with a movie by Baz Luhrmann, but Moulin Rouge, in existence since 1889, has never ceased to inspire and is constantly evolving with time.
The Moulin Rouge, since its inception, was always following the latest technologies. It was, of course, the first place of its kind with a show and a nightclub to use electricity. The first place. So it's always been in the forefront of new technologies for making shows. We do as much as we can for this show, but we're really looking for something new for the next one. We're looking forward to creating new shows. That's in the process. And the important thing is to make sure that the Moulin Rouge keeps, even if this show is not the new show, it's still got to be good every night. So you have to survey everything. You have to motivate the artists. I audition and choose all the artists myself. This is very, very important because it's the artists that make the show in the end. So that's one of my most important roles. I travel around the world looking for the artist, that perfect person who's going to stay with us a while and maybe become the star of the show. The Moulin Rouge has always been for everybody since its inception. It was for tourists in the beginning as well, and it was for locals. The clientele is 50-50, foreigners, French. It's a place you can come to, even if it's the same show, it's still, there's so much happening on stage, you can see it several times. It's a place to go out to. Of course, it's going to attract a lot of people that are visiting Paris, and why would it not? Of course it does. But it's not just for tourists. It's a good night out for everybody. DNA of the Moulin Rouge, good evening's entertainment. Very lovely dancers and girls wearing very beautiful costumes, dancing to very good music against an excellent background.
คุณผู้ชมกับคุณสุธิดาอาจจะไม่ทราบว่ามีสุภาพสตรีท่านหนึ่งที่ทำให้ผมได้ไปชมมูลังรูชและได้ไปถ่ายรายการถึงข้างในเข้าไปถึง backstage และท่านนั้นก็อยู่ในสตูดิโอกับเราในวันนี้ด้วยเหมือนกันนะครับคือมาดามอิซาเบลการาชงซึ่งวันนี้ไม่ได้มาเดี่ยวนะครับมาพร้อมกับสามีของเธอนะครับก็คือท่านทูตจิลการาชงท่านทูตฝรั่งเศสประจำประเทศไทยนั่นเองนะครับสวัสดีครับท่านทูตสวัสดีครับมาดาม How are you doing
Very well, but in fact we're a bit sad because we are about to leave Thailand very shortly.
Yeah.
Isabel is going to leave on Thursday next week.
Yeah.
And I will leave the week after 3 years in Thailand.
It's been quite a ride, Ambassador, from the moment you arrived until the World Soccer that you were on our show as well. So what would be the fond memories of you two when it comes to Thailand? For you two.
You first.
Me first. So it was maybe on the 15th of July during the World Cup of football. I'm not very much a big fan, you know, so we were invited to watch the last match between France and Croatia, right? So we were invited at the Groove. And the atmosphere there, I don't know nothing about football, so I don't know the rules and everything. And it was such a fun moment, you know, to be with a lot of French people around. And of course, I was so surprised there were a lot of Thai as well, enjoying, screaming with us, you know, so the atmosphere was just amazing.
So
and
that's one of the fond memories.
Yeah,
one
of
many.
Yeah, and this one, because, you know, we were not supposed to be here, right, Barin, today, it's going to be something, because you told me, oh, Isabel, as you're leaving, maybe we can have a dinner, just the three of us, so let's meet at this place, this building, and we arrived like half an hour ago, and you told us you're going to be on air. What? And that's another surprise and a fun memory for sure.
Fun memory นอกจากได้ชมแมตช์สุดท้ายกับชาวไทยแล้วนะครับ วันนี้นี่เซอร์ไพรส์นะครับ ทั้งสองไม่ทราบนะครับ ผมจะจับมานั่งพูดคุยสดในรายการ
ไม่รู้
What about you, Ambassador? What will you be missing the most about Thailand, or your fond memories about Thailand?
What I will be missing the most, I think, are the Thai people. I think there is a quality of life in Thailand, a quality of relationship with the people, which is absolutely exceptional. People are very polite and delicate in the daily life, and that's extremely pleasant. So maybe for me, it will be what I will miss the most. And I will miss also the Thai food because the cuisine is so delicious. But in fact, we are very lucky. We live in close to Paris, in a suburb, and next to our house, there is a Thai restaurant, which just opened a few weeks ago.
Right.
So when we shall go back, if we miss too much Thailand, we shall go to the restaurant to eat Thai food.
And we will follow that on Isabel's Instagram.
Oh yes, absolutely. And you will miss durian, right? Because my husband is a durian's lover.
Wow.
Which is a bit unusual, right? So this is something that I don't share. I've been trying many times, but
No.
medai.
He's actually a Thai in some previous lives, maybe. Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
When I'm having durian at home, I have to hide. And you know, it's...
Everybody's leaving.
yes.
โปรดทุเรียนมากแต่ต้องแอบทานใช่ไหมครับที่บ้านครับ Say something in Thai, Ambassador Isabel. You've been learning Thai. You've been speaking Thai. Whatever you like to share with the audience.
Oh.
Or
What can we say? I mean, you know, it's...
or in English. That's
or
fine.
in English. No, I think it's... well, Thailand is, for us, a very special place. We have spent 7 years in Thailand.
7
It's
years.
our second posting to Thailand.
Yeah.
So we feel like home in Thailand. And what I just would like to say is, of course, we shall leave. And my next posting will be my last posting. It will be in Paris. But after that, we shall come back, definitely, with maybe a Hawaiian shirt and Bermuda, but you know, just to enjoy Thailand as a tourist.
As a tourist.
And I just would like to invite also, I mean, our Thai friends to visit France. We shall be very happy to welcome them to France and to Paris. I think, you know, it's we have a lot of exchanges of tourists, and the reason why there is those exchanges is, I think, because we share friendliness and we love to enjoy good life and good cuisine.
Isabel.
Yeah, of course, we invite everybody to come to our country, and if ever they like very much the durian, they can try the French cheese. Because I think it's a bit similar, you know, the taste, the smell, and with a good glass of wine.
Yes,
and,
but not durian with wines though. That would be disaster.
I think so.
I'm not sure about that.
You're not sure?
We should try.
A challenge. How about that challenge?
Yes.
Social media.
It can be the
durian
Garachon challenge.
ขอบคุณมากครับท่านทูตขอบพระคุณมากครับ Thank you for gracing
for
our
inviting
show.
us.
Thank you for accepting a surprise, a challenge actually.
Thank you.
merci.
And we wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you very
very
much.
much.
We will come back.
Yes, absolutely. You're most welcome. You're always welcome back.
Thank you.
ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
นั่นคือทั้งหมดของ World Today นะครับกับท่านทูตจิลกระชงมาดามอิซาเบลกระชงนะครับคุณสุธิดาและผมวารินเราลากันไปก่อนนะครับสวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
ฝึกอาชีพสร้างงานบันดาลให้เหล่าลูกไทยสืบสารผลงานศิลป์ทรงเป็นป่าอุ้มน้ำช่ำแผ่นดินคู่ภูมินทร์จอมทัพกษัตริย์ไทย86 พรรษาเวียนบรรจบขอน้อมนบเชิญเทวะอาดิไสยโปรดบันดาลจตุรพิธพรชัย พระแม่ให้ทรงพระเจริญเถิดได้กล้าวด้วยกระหม่อมขอเดชะข้าพระพุทธเจ้าสถานีโทรทัศน์ TNN 24